Right now, the Andromeda Galaxy is still hurtling toward us at 250,000 miles per hour, and NASA has no way to stop it. The smartest minds at Caltech, Harvard, and the European Space Agency have run the simulations. They've checked the math 100 times. Every single time, the answer comes back the same. What happens next will rewrite 13 billion years of cosmic history. But here's what nobody is telling you. Andromeda is our nearest galactic neighbor. It sits 2.5 million light-years away, which sounds impossibly far until you realize it is the closest large galaxy in our entire cosmic neighborhood. It contains over 1 trillion stars. 1 trillion. It dwarfs our Milky Way in raw size. And right now, at this exact moment, it is closing in. Not drifting, not wandering, closing in. Scientists first confirmed this in 2012 using the Hubble Space Telescope to track Andromeda's motion with unprecedented precision. What they found shook the astronomy community. This was not a near miss. This was not a glancing blow. The Andromeda Galaxy is on a direct collision course with the Milky Way. It has been falling toward us for billions of years. It will not stop. It cannot stop. And in roughly 4.5 billion years it arrives. Here's where it gets strange. When you hear galaxy collision, you probably picture catastrophe, explosions, stars smashing into stars, but space is almost entirely empty. Stars inside both galaxies are so spread out, separated by light years of nothing, that almost none of them will collide directly. So scientists assumed this would be a slow, graceful cosmic dance. Two galaxies merging, intertwining, settling into one giant elliptical galaxy. That was the expectation. Clean, predictable, safe. But Hubble's data revealed something that shattered that assumption. The dark matter halos surrounding both galaxies, invisible scaffolding that holds galaxies together, are already interacting. Right now. 4 billion years before the first stars even get close. These halos extend hundreds of thousands of light years beyond the visible edge of each galaxy, and they are already overlapping, already pulling, already distorting the shape of both galaxies in ways no one predicted. Something is already happening that shouldn't have started yet. The obvious explanation was gravitational tidal forces, the kind of warping you'd expect when two massive objects approach each other. Basic physics, textbook. But here's what they can't explain. The rate at which those halos are interacting doesn't match the models. Standard dark matter theory predicts a slower, smoother process. What Hubble and the James Webb Space Telescope are actually showing is more aggressive, more chaotic. Star streams, long ribbons of stars stripped from the galactic edge, are forming ahead of schedule. The outer structure of the Milky Way is already being pulled, and dark matter, which should be behaving predictably, isn't. Harvard's Center for Astrophysics has no clean answer for why the interaction is accelerating faster than every model says it should. The gap between what they expected and what they're seeing is growing. But that's not even the part that worries them. And here is the part they are afraid to say out loud. The collision itself is not the real threat. What happens to our solar system during the merger is. Gravitational chaos during a galactic collision can do something terrifying. It can eject entire solar systems, not destroyed, just thrown out, cast off into intergalactic space with no nearby star, no galaxy, no cosmic structure of any kind. Our sun, our planets, everything we have ever built, drifting alone through a void so complete there would be nothing in any direction for billions of light years. Scientists call these rogue systems. And the simulations show that during the Andromeda merger, millions of solar systems will be thrown out like debris from a storm. The probability that our solar system survives inside the merged galaxy is estimated at around 50%. A coin flip. But here's the strange part, and this is the part they don't put in the press releases. Our galaxy's center, Sagittarius A, our supermassive black hole, is going to find Andromeda's supermassive black hole. And when two black holes of that scale meet, every simulation we have breaks down. The physics we trust simply stops working. We have no reliable model for what happens next. None. When two supermassive black holes merge, They release gravitational waves so powerful they warp spacetime itself across thousands of light years. If the collision turns violent, the combined black hole could ignite the core of the new galaxy into a quasar, a cosmic engine so luminous it outshines 1 trillion stars combined. And we could be inside it when that happens, not killed in a dramatic explosion, just caught inside forces so vast and so indifferent that the concept of home stops making sense. The Milky Way as a structure, the galaxy that defines where we are in the universe, ceases to exist. It becomes something else. Something we have no name for. And here's what that means for you. Every star you see tonight, every constellation our ancestors named, every point of light in the sky above you right now, all of it is on a 4.5 billion year countdown to disappearing into something new, something we cannot model, cannot predict, and certainly cannot stop. So here's what I want you to sit with. The Andromeda Galaxy is falling toward us right now. Tonight, nothing humanity will ever build changes that. The question isn't whether it happens. The question is, when those two black holes finally collide and tear the sky apart, what survives? Drop your answer below.